We are the farmers.
Hey, what's good everybody? My name is DubWar, and today we got episode 8 for my Clan War recap series. It has been a little while since my last episode, and I think if you check out my channel, the last time I uploaded a video on my Clan War recap series was about a month ago. So hopefully all goes well today and we don't get any fails, but let's get right into this episode and go for the very first attack here. So I'm going to check what number I am. I'm number 5, so I'm going to attack my mirror opponent, Dugo. So let's check out his base, and it looks to be pretty standard. I've seen this base layout many times now, so I don't think it should be that big of a problem to attack. Now, first thing I realized is that because of the new air sweeper, this guy switched out the air sweeper where his Inferno Tower is set on multi, so it should be easier for me to take this base out. Now, I'm also wondering if I should lure out the Clan Castle troops, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to do a heavy attack from the left side, and by the time my troops get up to the Town Hall, that's when his Clan Castle troops are going to start coming out, and then I can take care of them with the lightning spells. So let's go ahead. I'm going to start putting down my golems on all 3 compartments on the left side, followed up by Valkyries on the bottom. Now, why did I put down the Valkyries is because that's where his Archer Queen is. Now, take a look at what these Valkyries are going to do to this Archer Queen. I think they spin around like 2 or 3 times, and that is enough to take her out, so then I won't have to worry about her later on. And there she goes down. So I basically just put down a huge line of wizards. I put down my witches near that center compartment there. I'm going to put down my heroes, my P.E.K.K.A from the Clan Castle. Now, this is where shit's about to get real messy. I got all of my troops coming towards the center. I'm going to put down my rage spell here in just a second, and as soon as I do that, I'm also going to have to put down that free spell on the multi-targeted Inferno Tower. And when I did that, all of the skeleton traps came up, and I froze those down as well, so that was pretty good. And take notice as I put down my second free spell here, it's a complete fail. What I tried to do was put it down on a bunch of those Teslas that are right behind the Town Hall, and I also wanted to get that multi-targeted Inferno Tower one more time because I was afraid that it wasn't going to go down in time, and I thought it was going to take out a bunch of my wizards and witches. So yeah, that second free spell was kind of a fail, but we still managed to get the Town Hall. We're at 46% 1-star right now. I did put down that jump spell for the fact that I thought that a lot of my wizards and witches were still alive along with my Archer Queen, so I was like, alright, let's keep on going. But it turns out that all of them died super fast there, and so that was a bit of a waste of a jump spell. I guess I didn't really need to use that, but all we need now is just one more building, so I'm gonna go ahead and put down one archer on that army camp on the top part, and there we go. So we got the second star, and I still do have a lightning spell on me along with 2 more archers, so I guess if I was at like 48% right now and I really needed to clutch this raid, I could have put down the lightning spell on those builders huts or something like that. But overall, yeah, it was still a pretty close raid. I'm not too sure how I feel about that, but I think if I placed that second free spell correctly on all those Teslas, I probably would have gone a lot further into that base and gone like 60% or something like that. I really don't know. So anyway, still happy with it. Got the 2-star victory, and here we are with the next base that we're going to attack. It's actually a little bit harder because this is their number 3 guy, so I think I'm going to come in from the top left side here just because he does have that Inferno Tower there and his Archer Queen, so I want to take those out as soon as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and do the standard procedure, golem spread. I'm going to put down all my wizards on the outside, take out those outside buildings, followed up with a bunch of wall breakers to open up these compartments. Now going to put down my witches here in just a second. Valkyries first though, because look at what happens to this guy's Archer Queen. She's going to go down here in just 2 swings, and that is going to be pretty easy for me to take her out. I got all my troops coming up towards the center here. I'm going to put down my jump spell. They can hop their way over there. I'm going to put down the first free spell, put down the rage spell. I'm going to put down my lightning spell, and there is just complete chaos happening right now. I can't really even tell what's going on right now. Barbarian King almost actually went down there. I almost missed his ability, but yes, we are going to get the Town Hall. We're at 35%, 36, and at this point I just got to wait and see what happens with the rest of my troops. They're at 41%. I still have the Archer Queen and her ability. We got a bunch of troops on the bottom part. I think yeah, the top part is basically all died off. There's not really too much happening up there. We're at 48%, used my Queen's ability, and there we go, got the 2-star victory, and I'm happy at this point. I can breathe, you know. I'm sure you guys will have that feeling in the Clan War. When you get the 2nd star, you're like, oh, thank you. So now we're just going to play this out, see what else we can get, any resources, whatever, and looks like this guy does have a couple storages on the outside, so I'm just going to put down a couple archers and see what I can get from that. So that's slowly going to wrap up this raid. I'm already at 57%. There's not much else I can do here because I only have 3 archers. Archer Queen is about to go down from that mortar shot, and there she goes. And so that's pretty much it. So actually, while we're still playing this out a little bit until the end of the video, I wanted to ask you guys, what could I do in these Clan War recap videos to make them a little bit more interesting? Would you guys like it if I included some other raids from other clan members, perhaps like the most heroic attack if it's a really good one? So I don't know, it's up to you guys. So far throughout this whole entire series, I've been only showing my attacks, but if you guys want to see some other cool attacks, maybe from the clan members in Daddy's Darlings, let me know down below in the comments if you guys want to see the most heroic attack or something like that, and maybe we'll make these videos a little bit longer than just 2 raids. So anyways, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to smack that like button down below, helps me out a bunch, and I will see y'all later. So peace guys, and keep clashing.